you've had to work through. Hey there, sweet friends, it's Cynthia Nessel at Create With Cynthia. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how I transformed this dresser into a beautiful piece of art by using a Maker Studio Rescue and Restore paint, their paintbrush, and the black rub-on ink transfers. When I was a little girl, I was very fearful of bugs and bumblebees. I remember at a very early age, maybe 6 or 7, my dad got stung by a bumblebee and we had to take him to the emergency room. And from then on, I just didn't like the critters. On this project, I'm using a Maker Studio products. They have a selection of paintbrushes that work very well with their Rescue and Restore paint. I'm using the color Paris Flea Market on my dresser. And then I'm using ink transfers in insects and wildflowers to create a one-of-a-kind piece of furniture.
Just like Amy says, a Maker Studio Rescue Restore paint completely transforms furniture and cabinets from drab to fab. What you'll love is there's no need to spend hours sanding, stripping, or priming your surface before painting because you can apply on top of any existing finish. The paint, it's water-based with no VOCs, so it's completely safe to use even for our littlest family members. Plus, it actually smells great as soon as you open the can.
When I was in middle school, like 6th grade, I remember going to camp for the week. And my class and I were on a hike going up a trail. My friend Lydia, who was in front of me, stepped in a wasp's nest. You can imagine what that was like. Lydia was a tall girl with short black hair, and my memories are of Lydia having wasps all over her head. I put 2 coats of the paint onto the dresser. One of the things I love the most about a Maker Studio Rescue and Restore paint is that it already contains a top coat in the paint. When I had my babies and a bumblebee would come near me, I would scream and they would wonder why. And I didn't want to pass the fear of bumblebees onto my boys. And thankfully, I got some help and I worked on the fears that I had around bugs and bumblebees. And now I don't need to put any type of sealer onto it. My project can be finished if I want. But I'm not done yet because Maker Studio has recently rolled out some new ink transfers. And I've got 2 of those in my hand that I can't wait to adhere to this dresser. Sometimes bumblebees come in the house because I leave the back door open for the pups. But because I'm not afraid of them anymore, I'm able to catch them in a cup or smack them with a fly swatter and send them on their merry way. Are you afraid of bees? Were you afraid of bees? We are all vulnerable.
Cut your transfer to the size needed. Then, using frog tape, place the transfer onto the surface. Then, using a popsicle stick, scrape the transfer so that the ink adheres to the surface.
But you can work through your vulnerability and become the person that you want to be.
Once you've adhered the ink transfer onto the surface, your project is complete.
The Gifts of Imperfection, Brene Brown's book, is to let go of who you think you're supposed to be and embrace who you are. She writes, "I am imperfect and vulnerable and sometimes afraid. But that doesn't change the truth that I am also brave and worthy of love and belonging. I'm proud of the fact that I'm not afraid of bugs anymore." I put the bumblebee right here on the dresser because the dresser found a nice home next to my bed. And I want to remind myself that I'm not afraid of bugs and bumblebees anymore.
The new rub-on ink transfers come in 5 different designs. You can shop online and order them for your own project at createwithcynthiashop.com. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.